we are a non-profit mobile recording studio. We travel the country giving students the opportunity to write and record original music, create music videos and photo projects, usually all in one day. We're K through 12 and non-profit, so all the equipment that you see around here, all these blinky lights, was donated to us for free to keep the program free for our students and schools so that no one is charged in this transaction. It's just all about creativity and spreading peace. Which brings me to our connection to Mr. John Lennon. About 22 years ago, our founder, Brian Rothschild, came to Yoko Ono with the idea of having this bus that would travel the country, bringing peace in a mobile recording studio inside, and that we would be recording the music that they wanted to make, being creative, what they want to do, get them sparking their ideas and talking about peace. So that's the gist of it. We've been doing it for 22 years, as I said. And we have actually little nods to John and Yoko throughout the bus. And right now, special for AES, we have a 5.1 reissue of the Imagine film that John and Yoko made together. Whole film, I highly suggest it. It's about an hour long and it gets real kooky at points. And then throughout the bus, we actually have nods to John and Yoko. Right here we have our John Lennon face table. That's actually light built into the table. It's not a projection. That is based on a self-portrait John drew in 1969. And then towards the end of his life, he would actually use it to sign his name. So I always like that if you were to bring him up a picture, like, sign this, John, he'd draw a picture of his own face. I always got a kick out of it. Then right over here, we have a replica of the Peace Tower that Yoko built for John in Reykjavik, Iceland. In real life, it's about 8 stories tall. And actually about this time of year, between the days that he was born and the day that he died, it emits a beam of light into the sky that you can see from space. So if you're kicking around Iceland, make sure you check it out. Reykjavik, yeah. Okay. It actually says Imagine Peace in all the languages of the world. So as I said, all the equipment was donated by our sponsors. So make sure you go over to the Genelec booth, tell them that a bus sent you. But the bus itself is split into 3 distinct sections. So right now we're in what we call the video production suite, or the front studio. Up here we have an Apple iMac Pro, Apple another sponsor, where we do all of our video editing. We usually run Final Cut Pro, something we can be exposing to the students as well. When we go to high schools, we're usually talking to students who are interested in music, interested in video. We can start getting them onto the computers, onto like bigger software that they can be looking into, and getting their brains going about what they can do with their future, going to programs, going to college, whatever they're interested in. When they come on the bus, it's a blank slate, whatever they want to do for the day, pretty much. And then up here we have the NewTek TriCaster. This is controlling these Canon robotic cameras that you'll see throughout the bus. We actually have 5 wired for the bus. If you look at this Lennon face right here we all are, right here. And then right here we can teach the students basically the aspects of broadcast video. So we can teach them different avenues of video, that it's not just like professional like background, you'd be doing broadcast video. This is Steven, another one of our engineers.
What's good?
Hi, Steven. Yeah, there he is. Everyone's excited. Excuse me, I'm gonna step right here. You guys can just step one side, just leave this line right here. Alright, so the bus itself splits with these sliding glass doors. These create audio isolation between each section, as well as visual isolation. That way the bus can be split into distinct sections where they're not bothering each other. When we're working with elementary schools, sometimes the kids are banging on the glass, making funny faces. Kid blocked. We gotta get the work done. Thank you. In the engineering. And then right here we have another sliding glass door. With that shut, this becomes the most acoustically treated room in the bus. All of our recording on these Audio-Technica microphones. It's another one of our big sponsors. Back here, this is our main vocal booth. We do our acoustic guitar recording back here, and a lot of times horn players and bands. And back here you'll see this special fabric on the wall. It has a little bit of a shine to it. That's because it's thousands of microscopic glass beads interwoven throughout the fabric. And if we hit this with a special green light, we can create a green screen studio back here. So if the kids are interested in being on Mars for their music video, we can do that. What you'll also notice back here when you come through is 3 bunk beds, because 3 onboard engineers live on the bus year round, and this is where we sleep. I sleep in the top bunk, it's the penthouse suite, very nice. You guys got any questions for me?
How do you array your microphones in that tight spot?
mic stands and everything else, or
Yeah.
you're hanging from the ceiling, or
Oh,
what?
we have traditional mic stands.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right.
Just all shut off. Yeah. It's
All
good.
right.
Yeah.
No.
So the bus is traveling around the United States.
Yep.
And they have also buses in Europe.
Yeah, we have one bus in Europe, Lennon bus Europe. Yeah.
Do you go to Beatle Fest in Liverpool? Do you tour up there?
The Lennon
In
bus
Europe?
Europe has been there,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Yes, it has. We actually had an event where we were at John Lennon's childhood home. That's pretty interesting.
They all grew up.
How do they
Yeah.
How do they pick the places they're going in Europe?
It's just you email the school, or you email us, lennonbus.org, and you just ask for us to come to your school, and we'll be there sooner rather than later.
Good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Lennonbus.org. Shoot us an email. We'll be there. All right, if you guys don't have any other questions, I hope you had a good time.
Thank you.
Take care. Go jam out in the
Yeah,
demo tents.
yeah.
Thank you.